sprinkle these eggs with this magic dust. And when you get home from school, the magic will transform them with any of the elf.
Can we put them in? But
I crack it.
You're not cracking it, it's sprinkling them. Why don't you pick up a bit and sprinkle it on top?
No.
Let Andrew pick up a bit then, so you can take turn.
Crack it.
No, it's a sprinkle.
Can I just crack one egg then?
No. You said sprinkle them with dust. Put over both of them, remember? Go.
Mommy.
Should we leave them then until you get back from school?
Yeah.
Good morning. This is how dark it is in the mornings. I mean, it's 8:15. We're about to leave for the school run. I decided to have a makeup free day because my skin's terrible, even though it's looking a lot better today. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it be. Oh, put it in your book bag then, baby, okay? Okay? So you might want it for later. Yeah, we're leaving for the school run. It's Thursday, so it's shopping day for us. For some reason, I thought Ava had a hospital appointment, but I got it wrong in my calendar and it's actually next week. So yeah, I am going shopping this morning and then this afternoon just doing bits and bobs, editing and whatnot. But yeah, busy. Usually Thursdays are quite busy, so yeah, like I said, as soon as I drop the kids off from school.
Just put my card through that school.
Well, you have to put it in your bag in case you get cold, okay? Get your shoes on. But yeah, as soon as I drop them off at school, I'm going to my sister-in-law's house. I'm fixing one of the nails. Then we are going shopping. So yeah, that's the plan for this morning. Back from shopping a little bit later than usual. Like I said, I had to do nail and then, oh yeah, go shopping a little bit later today. But yeah, just unpacking it bit by bit. Got the fridge and the freezer bag. I always unpack that first because if I feel that I can't unpack the rest of it just yet, then yeah, I unpack that first, maybe sit down for a bit and then unpack the rest. I'm going to pop some of these in. If you've not been to Tesco before, I had these, you need to. I absolutely love corn dogs. I watched a recipe actually yesterday to how to make them, so I think I'm going to try and make them at some point. But these ones are miniature ones and they're really, really nice. Me and my sister-in-law, she turned around to me and she went, oh, I want to get some of those too. She went, is it bad though that I eat the whole bag, like whole pack to myself? I went, no, that's what I do. I said I bake them without the kids so I get to eat them all. Ava doesn't like them, I don't think, but Andrew does. And they're really tiny. And then it says on the thingy, serving suggestion, 1 corn dog. And I'm like, how can you eat 1? But it's like 90 odd calories for 1. And I'm like, well, if you have that for your lunch, to me, that's fine. So I'm popping that in now. It is 20 past 12. I have not eaten anything today, so more than likely in a couple of hours before I fetch the kids from school I might feel hungry and I might do breakfast then and have like, I just went shopping and bought some toasted tea cakes. I love toasted tea cakes, so I'll have these now and then if I'm hungry again in a couple of hours, which I don't think I will, I'll have a toasted tea cake. But I think these will fill me because they're quite filling until it's time for school. What temperature that these need to be on? 170 fan, 18 to 20 minutes. 170 fan. Okay, set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes, and that's starting now.
Sorted. When people say they get these Google things and they don't use them, I use them for everything. I told them the weather, the time, even I walked in and asked it what time it was because my Fitbit's dead and I need to charge it. It's dead. I do need to put that on charge now actually. Anyone else do that with the Fitbit? Because you have to tap it to kind of swap things and yeah, because sometimes when you do that it doesn't always recognise it like it did then, but sometimes it doesn't, so I'll whack it on my head. And now I've got Andrew starting to do it. So Andrew now whacks himself on the head when he wants to get the time and stuff, especially if your hands are full. It's just the thing to do. Oh, I've probably shown you this morning as well, but Eddie left us some, they said it's magical dust and some eggs. Don't know what's happening there, but he basically told her to sprinkle the magic dust on the eggs and by the time the kids get back from school, they would have transformed into something. Yesterday though, they did Andrew's favourite, the elf. When they got back from school, the elf filled the living room full of all of balloons, and they had to do it. They did it last year. Well, they had to pop the balloons or figure out which one has something in it, and yeah. But last year we struggled to pop them, like jumping on them and stuff. They just didn't want to pop. So I gave them a fork. And what they did is, instead of going around trying to find which one had sweeties in it, they just went popping them all. It was great. The living room I thought would be had balloons in and be messy for a while. Popped them all, put them all in bin. So yeah, that was great. Now it's, I won't really say nice and tidy because I've just got back and there's pyjamas all over the floor. But I do need to try and sort them out. And like I say, pack that one bag. The rest of the bags are in there because I'm not going to shift them yet. I'm going to unpack the freezer and the fridge stuff first, and then keep on doing it because I can't do it all in one go, so it's just easier just to do a bag at a time and have it sit down. Like, well, now I'm not even unpacked a bag, I've already sat down. Yeah, go and unpack that now, and then yeah, just sit down. Yeah, probably I've got for 20 minutes for my corn dogs, so probably about time I've done most of the unpacking, or I need to edit yesterday's video, which is a sit down one if you want to go see it. So Christmas tag one, I thought instead of doing vlogs, most of the vlogs, it's why I didn't vlog a couple of days ago, I kind of gave myself a day off. I vlogged, and then halfway through the day I decided not to anymore, just because the vlogs seem to have just turned into me complaining about pain and about everything. So I am trying to do a turnaround and not complain about it anymore. I've already made changes, which are great, to help me out, and I've made more changes with food. I don't know if you know, but when I go shopping I always buy like pre-cut veg, so it's all cut up for me because I struggle with shoulders and cutting, and yeah. And then it's the same for like, today we're having stir fry. When I used to do Slimming World, I've just always bought dry noodles. I always used to buy the ones you just chuck in the pan, but when I did Slimming World, obviously you use dry egg noodles, and then I was just cooking them, and I'm like, I can't believe, basically what happens with me is a pan full of hot water. Either I risk picking it up and spilling it all over me, because that's happened several times because my arm just gives way, or I get a spoon or a spatula thing and basically take everything out. So like on Sunday dinners, for example, I get one of the big spoons with the holes in it and literally spoon all the veg out and put it onto the plates, put the hot water to a side, wait until the end of the day and then tip it away because it's cold. And what I can do then is, instead of holding the pan out with a handle, I can actually hold it close to me. And if I hold something close to me, I'm fine doing that. But it's when I hold it outwards I struggle with it, because even with my arms out like this, they get very, very heavy, like I'm holding a weight, even though there's nothing else in my hand. So yeah, that's the thing that I have to do. So what I've done now is I bought ready-made noodles, so you just chuck them in the pan, and instead of getting potatoes, I got pre-made mash. My sister-in-law got it, and I thought, well, actually that might make things a lot easier for me, because I haven't got any stew or anything like that to make. And I think, to be honest, you can buy pre-made, you can buy pre-made stew bags anyway, and I could just get one of those. But yeah, I'm gonna buy things. It seems very, very lazy, but to me it's very, very helpful, because at the minute because I'm struggling to do certain things. I'm not making this a Saturday. Because I'm struggling to do certain things, I just need to find easy ways of doing it, so I'm not, like, my car's still an absolute mess from Disneyland, and each time I'm in it I'll take something to put away, but the only thing pretty much left in there now is just rubbish. So I think today, when I go pick the kids up from school, when we get home and park, before we get out the car, I might just say to them, all the rubbish that's in front of you, just shove it in this bag, and they can help me with that, and that'll be loads easier. But yeah, just finding things to help me a little bit better, and things that I don't have to stand around and prepare, or that's quicker, that I can shove in the microwave. At this minute, I'd rather do stuff like that and have proper meals than have mostly frozen microwavable meals where I can just like have microwave mash. Or because when I was younger with Andrew, I used to buy the frozen mash things and put them in the microwave, and I used to make like shepherd's pie and stuff. But now you can actually buy the fridge versions. But if I am struggling, I can always buy the freezer ones as well to have some backup. I might do that. So I do that with I used to have corn, and now I do not like it. so I buy fresh and put it in the fridge, but they're backups. Like yesterday says, what are you doing with this all corn in the fridge? I'm like, it's backup, I'm not getting rid of it. If one day we can't have something that's on the menu or like on the board, or if something happens and we have to make a dinner and like, I don't know, I can't go shopping one Thursday and I can go on Friday and we're one meal short, I said it's an emergency, so I can just get the corn stuff and make like a korma with it or spag bol or whatever, and I don't need fresh. So I might do that with mash and get some frozen mash ones, because what I used to do is I used to put them in a bowl with a little bit more milk and a little bit more butter and then shove them in the microwave. They're not that nice though, I don't think. Well, they're okay, not as better than fresh, but this one's fresh mash, but it's just in a fridge. So yeah, lots of changes today, which is great. Hopefully they'll help this week. But yeah, I'm going to unpack that stuff now I've sat down and rest for a minute. And yeah, then get on the PC and start editing.
Look!
We just got back in, and what did your eggs turn into?
Kiss your egg surprise!
Like Kinder chocolate eggs? Wow!
Can
Did
you
you...
open it?
Okay, but should we take our shoes and coats off first? No?
I'll get it right now.
You're that desperate for it?
I'll get it right now.
You had a good day at school, baby.
Anya, put it in that.
Oh, why is that going in the bin?
I'm gonna pop it up. Anya, put it in. Pop. Open it. Anya,
And just put his in the bin.
you will. Ah.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. You had a good day at school?
Mm.
Andrew, you had a good day at school?
Mm.
Good, you showing everybody your medal? Can we see? We've not seen your medal yet. They've not seen it. You got this very special medal yesterday from judo, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
And he gave you and Ava a selection box each. Even though Ava doesn't actually go to judo, like attend the lessons, she just watches, don't she? But you were still nice enough to get Ava and the other little boy you do judo with, his brother. He bought a brother one as well. So it's nice that he thought of all of you, and not just you. But the other little boy. Isn't it? You're going to get off that table, missus, and take your shoes and coat off?
Now me to
Yeah, oh yeah. You look joke for you. Well, I'm going to get my coat and my shoes off.
Mummy.
Yeah.
I got
What did you get?
crocodile.
You got a crocodile. You're going to put it together. There's... Ah! Whoa! Is his tail?
I'm gonna crack the egg.
Oh no!
Mummy, I'm gonna crack the egg.
Oh, you're going to eat it. Don't break it too much. You still need to eat it.
I want to eat Ava.
Ah. Oh no, Ava, the crocodile wants to eat ya. The kids have been bathed, Ava's in bed, I've had a shower and just having food. The kids, I put a pizza in for those today because we're having stir fry and they don't like it, so just made that now. And it's about, oh me, it's about your bedtime. It's almost 8:30. We're dinner late today. You are here.
Pretend I'm not here.
No, because I just saw you a second ago. Is that there? Andrew's just watching. You're eating some what, strawberry? He's eating some strawberry flakes and watching a video. You're not watching another one. You can watch the rest of this or no others because it's 5 minutes until bedtime. And there's no video 5 minute long. Just come back. Went to vote, thought I'd do it this evening rather than during the day because there's so much to do during the day that, yeah. So I thought I'd do it at night time when they're in bed. So just got back, it's just past 9 o'clock. I'm going to catch up on a couple of YouTube videos and then go to bed because I'm so tired. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day and I will see you soon. Bye.